So I was just making the thumbnail because I already filmed everything. I am really happy with everything that I'm going to include in the giveaway. I'm going to include milk liners, fine liners, washi tapes, watercolors, a planner that is kind of like more of a journal, some sticky notes that came with the fine liners, and these pens are some alcohol markers, and they come in 80 colors. So in here you have 80 markers, and it's one of the things that I'm really excited for the giveaway, because I know a lot of people want alcohol markers, and these ones are pretty cheap, and in the giveaway you kind of win them so you don't pay anything. And you also have like a notepad that is just blank pages. We tried to include a lot of things for a lot of people that like stationery, so you don't need to be a bullet journalist or an artist to, you know, use these things. So I'm really happy with everything, and I hope everyone likes the video and decides to join the giveaway. So as you just saw, I just opened both of the letters. I'm so thankful for the people that is writing to me. I'm so excited to start writing to you guys as well. On Sophia's letter, she gave me this washi tape sample that I'm also going to give her one. I just need to think where I'm going to put the washi tapes. And this little cute bookmark, as you saw, and a card that says Cat Splendor. Her calligraphy is really pretty, like really pretty. I'm going to leave her Instagram here on the screen and down below. And the other letter is from Janine from the Netherlands, and she also sent me this little keychain with Dutch clogs. I think that's how you say it. In Portuguese we say socas. That's how this is called here in Portugal, are socas. So I don't know if clogs it's the right term for these ones. Thank you so much again for spending the time to writing me a letter. I am so excited to receive the other ones and to start writing to you guys as well. So thank you so much. I really don't know what to say. I'm just really excited to start seeing people writing to me and receiving the letters. It's just amazing. So if you're writing me a letter, thank you so much. After a long time struggling to fit all of my washi tapes in this little box, I was finally able to fit all of them. Well, not all of them, these four. I'm going to put them on the sticker part on my stationery box because these are just the ones that I use for like watercolor. When I want to make a border with washi tapes, I use these ones. These ones are not my favorite. I just bought them for the sake of that, basically to use as extras and use as tape. I didn't bought them to use on my spreads, but I plan to use them on the Penpals as well. Some washi tapes, the ones that are just like horizontally, they don't fit vertically because the box will not close, so I had to put them like this. And basically these are all of my washi tapes that have patterns on it, and the little ones that are just simple but they don't fit in here. And here are just my plain ones. So these are all from Morandi, from AliExpress, and this is the same thing as these ones, but I think that they are from AliExpress as well. And now I'm just going to put this in the box, and I'm going to put the stickers on the stationery box. So hey guys, welcome back to another day. To wrap up this BUJO vlog, I decided to show you everything that I'm planning for March. As you just saw, I was planning for the month of March in my bullet journal, and because a lot of people don't watch the BUJO vlogs and they just go straight to my bullet journal setup, I'm going to start mentioning in this BUJO vlog, which is kind of the behind the scenes of bullet journaling, everything that I did wrong in the past month and the things that I'm going to do differently this time and why they didn't work and why they worked and everything. Kind of like a review of the pages that I did and the colors and everything that I used on the previous month and what I'm going to change on the next month. So, things that worked for February. I really like the amount of space that I had. The calendar was really good, it was really big, I had space for everything, and even though it's just a line for each day, you have a lot of space for everything that you have to write, because sometimes I have 1, 2, 3 events and there's enough space. For the tasks and goals, I like the space. but I don't like when the space is just like too much space horizontally and less space vertically. My expense tracker worked because it was the standard layout that I do. However, because the title was so big, I don't have enough lines for everything, and that's a problem. But actually on my February setup video, a subscriber commented. I think I pinned the comment, so if you go to my bullet journal setup for February, you will see the pinned comment. She mentioned that in her bullet journal she has like checklist on the side of her expense tracker, so she can like spend money on gas and put on the category car, and that is really interesting. And that's kind of what I do at the end of the month when I go put my expenses on an Excel sheet to see how much I earned this month and how much I spent and in what areas I spent the most. And basically it saves me work if I do that in my bullet journal, so that's what I'm going to include for the next expense tracker for March. Then another thing that did not work was the Dutch door. I knew that that was going to happen, but I did it anyways. I tried the Dutch door and I had a lot of space to write everything that I needed, but you know, wasting a page to just like put 4 days is just too much. And because the Tukey bullet journal doesn't have a lot of pages, even though it seems like it has, but it doesn't, they are just thicker. You just can't waste pages, and that's something that I feel in this bullet journal, is that you can't waste pages because you only have like 160, I don't even remember, but you don't have a lot of pages. You don't have 250, that's for sure. So you can kind of waste pages. So I did the Dutch door for 2 weeks in February, and then I'm going to try another layout, which I haven't done yet. But if I ended up not liking the layout for the last 2 weeks of February, I'm going to change it for March. The good thing about February was that I had a lot of space, and that is something that I need on a daily basis. I needed a lot of space to write things down, to put my tasks, my notes, everything. And another thing that worked was the trackers on my weekly spread, because I don't have a page for trackers. I should have changed that a long time ago, but I changed it now, and I'm going to still doing that until I don't like it anymore. So here is the color palette that I'm going to use. These two lines right here are from the Arteza fine liners, the iconic fine liners that they sent me. I don't know if I'm going to use them, but yeah, I swatched them anyway, so I know what they look like. Here are the circles that I tried. I tried a lot of circles, but the ones that have an arrow are the ones that I'm going to try to use to hopefully blend well with the theme. And then here we go to, and here we have the first 2 pages. So I'm going to change the cover page. I've always done a quote page on this page and a cover page on this page. And one thing that I noticed is that if a page doesn't suit you and you are just not going to use it, it's just for decoration, it's better to take it off. So I combined the cover page with a quote page, much easier. And here I'm going to have the calendar. I'm going to have 2x2 for each day calendar. And here I have the tasks and goals. It's pretty much the same layout as the February one, but I'm not going to write March in it, which is going to make it a little bigger and to have a lot more space in each square. And the expense tracker, here I have the day description and the little things. So normally I have car, work, food, and extras. So I'm going to try to have that checklist on the side. I hope it works because it feels like it's going to work, but we'll see. So then I have my brain dump page. I'm going to have here what's on your mind, and what you have to do is just like questions to ask yourself in order to make you write things on a page. So every time that I flip to my brain dump, I am going to read what's on your mind, and it's going to make me write what's on my mind, or what do I have to do, and to create here little checklists. I don't know if I'm going to divide the pages, but this is just decoration, the titles, because I know that this is the brain dump page. So really simple and really easy to do. And then I have the weekly spread. So I do this weekly spread a lot. It's the best layout that I've ever done. So that is the layout that I'm going to do. And as decoration, I'm going to do a bunch of washi tape and the circle stickers. I haven't planned where they are going to be because I like to be spontaneous when I'm doing bullet journal theme. So I really hope that I like this theme because this is really pretty, and yeah, I hope you like it as well, being the first purple theme in my bullet journal. So there you guys have it. This is the plan for March. It's really simple, really silk. This lavender color, it's really pretty. I really hope you enjoyed this video. I'm going to actually plan a pen pal next. I'm going to do Emma's pen pal tomorrow morning, so I kind of have to plan what I'm going to do or not. And I don't know if by the time that this video goes up, if I posted a pen pal video, because I have 2 already done to post. I just didn't plan when they're going to come. But I hope you enjoyed this video. Give it a like if you enjoy it, subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye guys.